Hello. Well, yesterday I actually went to a movie premiere for a film called Willpower. There's a ticket. Now, you might not have heard of the film Willpower before because it's actually an independent or indie film. And this particular one was made by Zero Facility Films and Chris Lane Productions. Now, I'm actually an old school friend of Chris Lane, which is how I came to hear about it. So that was my first ever movie premiere, and it was at the Trafford Centre last night, which is July the 31st. And it was actually a sellout, 220 tickets sold. Lots of the crew and cast members were all present. And it was quite a good experience, actually. The producers gave a quick talk just before the showing, and there was an after party, although I didn't quite make it as far as that. The film was shot in several locations in the northwest, including Lim Hall, Preston, City Centre Manchester, and St Luke's Church in Salford. Now, the entire film was produced for a budget of just £6,500, which compared to the budget of some major releases is just incredible. You know, for such a small budget, it's incredibly high quality. So I thought I'd do a quick review of the film, and I'll provide some links in the video description so you can keep up to date with any future showings, and you can see the trailer and some of the behind the scenes videos as well. The basic premise is that Shelley Ryan is told of the death of her husband in a rather unfortunate accident. The reading of the will takes place, and although all of the family members are going to get a little bit, the vast bulk of the £100 million must go to one family member of Shelley and her brother-in-law Daniel's choosing. They can't assign it to themselves. They have to choose between the cousin and Shelley's son. So the dilemma is, which family member should get the inheritance? All the while the family members are coming to terms with the grief, there are some journalists hanging around after a scoop. The one from the south of England, let's say, gets a northern welcome from some characters. The film is a comedy, sometimes revolving around the cousin Derek, whose character actually sometimes reminds me of Onslow in the British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances. Somewhat of a lack of social etiquette, and perhaps the rest of the family members want to distance themselves from him. In addition to the comedy, however, there are some really sombre moments, and particularly involving Shelley herself. Now, there is a twist at the end which took me completely by surprise. So, if you do want to go and see the film, I'm not going to spoil it here, but let's say the ending is a complete surprise. So, all in all, I thought it was really excellent production. You know, the music was great, the production was very high quality, very professional, and it was really watchable, and the 50 minutes just flew by. The comedy was excellent as well, and there were several moments that just had the entire audience laughing out loud. I really enjoyed the film, and if you do get a chance to see it, I would definitely recommend it. If you want to see the trailer and some of the behind the scenes films, then you can go and see Willpower's channel just there, and I'll put a direct link to the trailer there as well. In the video description I've also placed the Facebook page, the Twitter account, and also the official website as well. So I'm sure they'll keep you informed of any showings. I imagine the film will go to a lot of film festivals, and who knows, it may even come to a more mainstream audience at some point. So, if you have seen the film before, why not post a comment and see what you thought? So, thanks for watching.